Help your child study well in primary and secondary school. How to help your child study without becoming a strict supervisor. Hello, parents. Have you ever struggled with the classic, "Honey, go study," only to receive a long, drawn out, yes, or, worse, a dramatic eye roll? If this sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. The big question is, how can we help our kids do well in school without constant nagging or turning into the homework police? Today, let's chat about how to guide our children in their studies while being their biggest supporters, not just supervisors. How do kids learn? Before we can effectively support our kids, we need to understand how they actually learn. Many parents think studying means sitting still with books open. But learning happens in many ways. Children, especially in elementary and middle school, learn by observing, listening, exploring, experimenting, and asking questions. Ever been bombarded with questions like, why does it rain? Why don't airplanes fall from the sky? Why can fish breathe underwater but we can't? If so, congratulations, you have a naturally curious child. Instead of brushing off these questions, take a moment to explore the answers together. When kids discover things on their own, they remember them much better. How to make kids enjoy studying without being forced. Think back to your own childhood. Wasn't it nice when someone told you, "Wow, you're so smart"? A little encouragement goes a long way. Imagine your child is trying to swim in the vast ocean of knowledge. If you just stand on the shore yelling, "Swim faster," they'll probably sink. But if you jump in and cheer them on, "You got this. Just a little more," they'll feel more confident and motivated. So, what can parents do? Create a fun learning environment. Learning doesn't have to feel like a strict classroom. Try turning lessons into games, using stories to explain concepts, or simply sitting down and learning with your child. Talk about school beyond just grades. Instead of asking, "What grade did you get?" try, "What was the most interesting thing you learned today?" Or, "Did anything fun happen at school?" This shifts the focus from grades to a love of learning. Communicate with teachers. Stay in touch with your child's teachers. They can give you insights into how your child is doing and what kind of support they might need. How do elementary school kids learn? Every child is different. Some are visual learners. Some learn by listening, and others need hands-on activities. Parents should experiment to find what works best for their child. For example, if your child learns best through visuals, try storybooks and mind maps. If they love movement, turn lessons into small games. If they prefer listening, read books aloud, even if they can already read on their own. And one crucial thing, don't forget playtime. Many parents worry that too much play will distract kids from studying. But actually, play is essential for learning. Through play, kids develop communication skills, creativity, and problem-solving abilities, so make sure to give them free playtime without a rigid schedule. Middle schoolers, seeking independence but still needing parents. As kids grow older, they want more independence and hate being micromanaged. But that doesn't mean they don't need your support. How can you help without making them feel pressured? Don't focus only on grades. Instead of asking, "What grade did you get?" try, "What part of the lesson did you find interesting?" or, "Which topic do you find difficult?" This shows you care about their learning, not just their scores. Encourage them to explore new interests. Let them try a new sport or hobby. Succeeding in different areas helps boost their confidence in academics too. Help them manage their time. At this stage, kids have more homework and activities. Teach them how to create a balanced schedule that includes study time and fun. Emotional support is more important than any study method. At the end of the day, the most important thing is emotional support. There will be days when your child feels overwhelmed. Instead of scolding them, try showing empathy. A simple, "I know this subject is tough. Do you want a short break?" can make a big difference. Trust your child's decisions. If they want to try something new, support them. If they struggle, remind them that they always have you by their side. And most importantly, Remember your own childhood. We all had moments of laziness, bad grades, or frustration. When we put ourselves in our child's shoes, we can support them in a way that feels natural and encouraging. So instead of being a study supervisor, be your child's learning companion, someone who walks with them through their education journey with patience, support, and a lot of love. Who knows? With the right approach, your child might start studying without you even having to nag. Wishing you and your kids a happy learning journey.